Malcolm was fascinated by Elijah Muhammad's preaching that God is a man, a live human being. That is what fascinated Malcolm, because everybody had taught that God is some space formless spook that is out there in space somewhere. Elijah Muhammad didn't teach that. Now the world of Islam says we are wrong. God could not come in anybody's person. I want to talk now about what fascinated Malcolm. When you go to the movie of Malcolm X, you saw Malcolm in a prison cell, and the image of Elijah Muhammad came up in the prison cell, right? Wrong. In his book, it was not the image of his teacher that came up in the prison cell. It was the image of this man right here. This man. You go and read his autobiography. It was the image of Master Farad Muhammad that came up in the prison and sat on Malcolm's bed. Now, who is this man that looked like a white man to you? And if we are so down on white people, how could we love this man? We're going to talk today. We're going to talk today. This man, Farad Muhammad, is the man whose birthday we celebrate every February 26th. He was born in the holy city of Mecca, February 26, 1877. Stop. He was born when? 1877. Okay. Born from a woman? Yes. Well. You mean that man there taught Elijah? Yes, taught him everything he knew. Well, who is that man? Let's talk about that. This is the first time in 63 years that the picture of Master Farad Muhammad has been displayed in the public. Why, Louis Farrakhan, did you bring his picture out? I want to talk about the master that taught the master.
So the Honorable Elijah Muhammad teaches us that they taught in shifts, that Master Farad would let a packed auditorium come in and teach them for an hour or so, and then put them all out and let another crowd come in. Sometimes he would teach for 24 hours. They never saw him sleepy. They never saw him tired. They never saw him stop. And the Honorable Elijah Muhammad says that he was with him for 3.5 years and never saw him close his eyes to go to sleep one time. That didn't mean he didn't sleep, but the Honorable Elijah Muhammad, who was with him the most, said that he never saw him go to sleep. Said that one night, they were in a hotel together, and he wondered, did this man ever go to sleep? So he went and was supposed to have gone into the room to sleep. That is, Mr. Muhammad said he went to go to sleep, and he wondered, was Master Farad asleep? So he got down to the keyhole. I heard him say he got down to the keyhole and looked at him, looked in there to see, and Master Farad was standing in front of a dresser, a looking glass, a mirror, looking in the mirror, and it looked like he was looking at the keyhole, looking at him. He didn't teach the Honorable Elijah Muhammad that the black man actually is the God. And you say, well, how can the black man be the God? He taught the Honorable Elijah Muhammad that the black man, the original man, who is the originator, the creator, praise, the owner, the maker, is also the God. That's right. Every time you see a black man, you're looking at God. But he says that among the gods, there is a God of gods. the Bible tells you, among the gods there is none like thee. Showing you that there are many gods, but among the gods there is a God who's over all other gods. He's God of gods, Lord of lords, King of kings. He is Allah, all in all. He is the Most High God. In the East, the Most High God is called Ali. The all-powerful God is called Al-Aziz. The all-wise God is called Al-Hakim. The all-knowing God is called Al-Alim. But the name for all these powerful attributes is Allah, the supreme being. He's a being, like you and I are beings. But he is the being of beings. He's the supreme being. But he's a being. You are a being, aren't you? I'm a being. We all beings. And he's a being. Well, how does that being different from we being? He's supreme being. We wise beings, but he's the wisest of the beings. He's the all-wise being, the all-knowing being, the all-powerful being, the most merciful being. So we call him Allah, all in all. All praise is due to Allah. He taught the Honorable Elijah Muhammad that all religions teach the coming of God in the last day. All religions point toward the coming of God in the last day. And all religions describe how this great God, when he comes in the last day, will reveal himself to one person from among a lost people. All religions point out how when God comes, he will manifest himself in the flesh, but he will manifest himself through one from the midst of a lost people. And these lost people are referred to as the lost sheep. Because that this great God will seek the lost sheep. He'll search for the lost sheep. And then when he finds them, he'll manifest himself through them. Through one from among them. Can you understand that? It's like in the days of Noah, when God was going to destroy the world with the flood. He revealed himself not to the people, but he revealed himself to Noah. And when God was going to destroy Sodom and Gomorrah, he didn't reveal himself to the people. He revealed himself through Lot. When God was going to bring Pharaoh down to his knees and dash him to the bottom of the Red Sea, he didn't reveal himself to the people. He revealed himself through Moses, one whom he chose from the midst of the people. Can you understand that? God always speaks through one from the midst of the people. He doesn't come to them and talk to them himself, but he chooses one and speaks to them through that one. Back in the early 30s, Master Farad chose many helpers, chose ministers, captains, secretaries, officials. And among the ministers whom he chose, he took the one who had the least education. He was known then as Elijah Kareem, and put him over all the other ministers, made him the supreme minister. His name was, he was called then by Master Farad, Elijah Kareem. In Arabic, Kareem means one who is generous, one who is worthy of honor. And Master Farad knew that the generous nature that was a part of the Honorable Elijah Muhammad's makeup would compel him to be generous with the wisdom that Master Farad was going to leave with him. He would be generous with it. By nature, he would be compelled to spread it freely among his people. He told, after teaching the Honorable Elijah Muhammad, he taught him to teach other ministers. Master Farad taught the Honorable Elijah Muhammad direct, and then it was up to the Honorable Elijah Muhammad to teach the other ministers and to teach the other Muslims, to teach the so-called Negro.
I've always known that Master W.D. Farad is Allah. I believe that Master W.D. Farad is Allah, and I believe that you are his messenger. I believe that your program is right, and I believe that your teachings are right, and that it was my belief in this that made me as successful as I was. Especially, it was my firm belief in this that enabled me to stand up in the face of all opposition on television, on radio, before colleges, and before people out in the street at mass rallies, and support your program and present your program and represent your program. It was my faith in it that enabled me to represent it.
You can't tell me that I dislike Arabs, because that master that came is an Arab. His father was an original black man, and his mother was a Caucasian woman. Stop right there. So every one of you that got a white father and a black mother, or a black mother, a white mother and a black father, you messed up in your head. Where do I fit? Am I white? Am I black? Am I this? Am I that? Am I up or am I down? Because white folk, men, have been going in and out of black women, producing color like mine. I'm not the genuine, real black man. Otherwise. Oh, but brother, sister, I'm so much in love with black people, and I only live to see the black man rise into his great destiny and future. And this is not to negate the rise and the future of any other color or race of human beings. But since I'm born from black people, my concern has to be first and foremost my own kith and kin who are suffering at the hands of a wicked oppressor. Now, who is Farad Muhammad? He must be powerful to have taken a 4th grade man and taught him for only 3.5 years. How many years did you go to school? And you haven't been made a master yet. That man taught this man for 3 years and 4 months and made him a master, and went away and left him here to do a job of transforming our lives. Now, where's that in the book? Uh-oh, we got to talk now. Come on now, let's look at it. Y'all all right? Oh, I'm happy than I ever been in my life. As I've been desirous of defending these two men. Listen. You say, well, how could a man be God? Do you know another? When you're looking for something, and you're looking for another human being to bring it to you, you're not searching space for nothing to come down out the clouds to you. Don't you Christians teach that Jesus is God? Was he a man? Was he born of a woman? How did he get to be God then? Well, the Muslims say that's totally against Islamic teaching. Is it? Let's see. I bring the Quran and the Bible, any book you want to bring. We're going to talk today. Look, how would you know that there is a God to even begin to worship him if he didn't manifest his wisdom through a physical creation. Let's talk. If there were no sun, no moon, no stars, no birds, no bees, no mountains, no lakes, no rivers, no trees, no life underwater, no life in the earth, no life above that you could study and see the majesty of a mighty creator, how would you know that he existed except through his creation? Is his creation real? Can you touch it? Can you feel it? Can you see it? How come you can touch and feel what he creates and can't touch and feel him? Let's talk, let's talk. The Bible said he created man in his own image and after his own likeness, but he ain't human. The Bible says his eyes behold the wicked. He hears the wicked planning of the wicked. Come on now. The book said, my arm is not too short that it cannot save. My arm. The mouth of the Lord has spoken it. He got a mouth, he got hands, he got arms. When he met with Abraham in the plains of Mamre in the 18th chapter of Genesis, he told Abraham that he was going to produce a child from Sarah. Sarah was in the tent. It said he met 3 men, and one of them was the Lord. The Lord. And Abraham said, Lord, if I have found favor in your sight, pass not away from me. Is he talking to the Lord now? Sarah comes out, Lord, sit down. He couldn't sit down if he didn't have nothing to sit down on. She said, Lord, if you are hungry, let me get something for you to eat. You mean the Lord had a stomach and a digestive system? Adam said he heard the footsteps of God walking in the garden. You mean God got feet? He walks. God talks. God hears. Whoa, man. Y'all all right? This is real. On his thigh was written King of Kings and Lord of Lords. He got a thigh. Isn't that what you teach, Reverend? But he ain't man. He ain't a man. He loves. He hates. He grieves. He sorrows. He's interested in the affairs of human beings, but he ain't one. He sends prophets to represent him. And he speaks to the prophets, and they hear him speaking in their ear, in their language. But he don't have no vocal cords. He don't have a brain to think and transmit knowledge to his creatures. You know what? As Malcolm said in the movie, we've been tricked. We've been hoodwinked. We've been bamboozled. That's what got Malcolm. Malcolm didn't believe in no hocus pocus. You all teach reality in the church and then defy the reality that you teach. You represent Jesus Christ as a living God manifest in a man, and then you don't even follow the man that he can become manifest in you. So Jesus got all the power and you got none, like sniveling cowards laying at the foot of the white man begging him for the crumbs that fall from his table. Jesus said, I have world. And here we are calling ourselves Christians in the world, and the world has overcome us. The world overcame the church, overcame the mosque, overcame the synagogue. Satan ruling everywhere, but we are confessing God and Muhammad and Jesus Christ. You've been tricked. You've been bamboozled. You've been hoodwinked. You've been had. You've been tempted. That's what Malcolm said. Y'all all right? Give me a few more minutes.